we're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to shuffle them one more time. I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got threatening. So, somebody might be threatening you, or somebody feels like you're threatening them, or like you're a threat or something like that. This may have something to do with, you know, somebody finding you intimidating, or, you know what I mean, again, they threaten, they feel bothered. And this may have something to do with you rejecting something, rejecting the individual, you parting ways with something. Either way it go, you cutting ties. And it's given that an individual is bothered, feel threatened. Okay. First card out, we got a recording. So this recording says an announcement or expression. Somebody may have gotten somebody on tape or on video expressing something. This may have something to do with somebody being hooked on another individual energy. Somebody may have gotten drunk or something like that. And got the, you know what I mean, pouring out their feelings. Like somebody feels as if they have been left hanging. And they may have been expressing this, or they expressing this to people. You got want you back and game over. So see, this individual may have let an individual let folks know, you know, that they hooked on you. They want you back. And it seems like this is a situation that you have more so, you know, found your peace with. You have closed out whatever options, whatever roads, whatever hopes. And it seems as if, you know, somebody want to fight about it. You got girl fight, physical fight, at war, competing. Somebody got an issue with this. You got a happiness hater. So see, understand that somebody is hooked on your energy, yet they still want to hate on your happiness. And again, that's why it's game over for them. Somebody is not able to be up in your energy. Look, you got cyberbully talking shit about you online. You know what I mean? All the rest of that, they ain't able to do that. Look, but you got to get a room. So this happiness hater might want to get a room with you. They want to sneak and link with you. Somebody want to pull on your energy. I kid you not. It got a lot to do with your sacral chakra. This is also something that this person is keeping private. The fact that they in this happiness hater energy. See? You got love on their brain. If I be completely honest with you, Pisces, it seems like somebody is quite confused about how they feel about you. Don't know how to feel about you. With this daydreaming, this fantasizing, this nostalgic energy, it seems as if somebody is stuck in some type of past time or something like that. But that is also letting me know that you no longer exist on this timeline that somebody wants you on. And that may be the issue with them feeling however it is that they feel. Yep, see, envy. And that's what turns sideways, but I straighten it back out. Somebody feels a certain type of way about your growth, your progression. Doing drugs. So somebody might be self-soothing in order to ease the pain. Somebody might get high and do some type of meditating or something, or again, some form of escapism. Either way it goes, baby. Somebody may have even been stuck in the past when you was in a position of doing, they was your drug of choice. Or something, I don't know. Look, divorce. So for some of y'all, you may have found out that an individual has some type of bad habits, addictions, toxicities. Either way it go, you know, you decided to cut ties, break a contract with this person. And now again, too busy winning. So what was this recording about? You got a pregnancy test? So somebody may be making a pregnancy announcement or something like that. Or somebody may have sent somebody some type of video or something like that. Maybe even a recording of a sonogram appointment. You got arguments, fights. Somebody is in... It's given this might start an argument or something like that. Yeah, but when it comes to this pregnancy test, somebody is hooked on reflecting. It's something where somebody is sitting and they're meditating, you know. They're sitting and they really trying to sort out their mind, sort out their thoughts, sort out their emotions. And it seems like, again, somebody want to revisit. Look, they're haunted by this past energy. It's something about some type of memories or flashbacks. Look, expecting a new beginning. You may have expressed some type of pregnancy announcement as well, too, that got this person in their mind about this new beginning that you expecting. It's really giving me, though, an individual really knowing that game is over for a situation due to this new beginning. And that's the day they want to hate on your happiness so bad, baby. Somebody is intimidated, bothered, threatened. You got a bugaboo that's running away. Okay, so when it comes to the ending of this cycle, this closing the situation out, somebody really just wanted to make sure that they ride your coattails so that they can cause trouble, is what it's seeming, right? And understand that they only wanted to cause trouble because they wanted you to feel like you couldn't achieve a certain level of happiness, like what you really was desiring without them. Either way it go, when it comes to this person being a bugaboo, it seems like you keeping some type of distance between yourself and this happiness hater. You keeping something private. Business matter, pleasure. So your money, your love life, your finances, all of it. Look, you got a fake friend here. With this getting the room, running away. Fake friends. So this may even have something to do with somebody who you once had a friendship with. Look, red lipstick stains. This might be the evidence that somebody was cheating or something like that. Give me more with this fake friend energy. You got keeping you a secret. Even with this pregnancy test now, it's giving me too that somebody may have had an epiphany or something like that, a realization when it comes to this reflecting them grounding their energy out. And now they're expecting a new beginning, right? And it seems as if they're trying to hound somebody down, like really overdoing it, really like, somebody is just really overdoing it. And it seems as if, you know, you running away when it comes to these fake friends that's keeping secrets about this drug habit. Give me more. You got insecure. So somebody may have been keeping a secret from you about a habit that they had due to them being insecure. Yeah, somebody not necessarily knowing how you're going to respond to them. You know, how you're going to respond to the situation. But either way it goes with this divorce, you cutting ties. It seems like the situation is past due. You know, it's bankrupt. It's really giving that you exhausted all options in the situation. And you should have been left it behind, should have been addressed it. This may have something to do with somebody being an obsessive lover. Somebody felt as if, you know, they owned you or something, you know. Again, with you not being able to make it to different levels, you know. Look, ain't shit. Ooh. So whoever this is with this pregnancy test energy and this arguing that's going on, look, somebody simply know that another person just ain't nothing. And you got envy here. What's going on with this ain't ish? What ain't ish? You got this fake apology. So somebody reflecting on a fake apology that another person gave to them, and they simply understanding that somebody just ain't worth a damn. Look, it was fake smiles when it came to this new beginning. So somebody may have even tried to go over another situation and try to make a person feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Or something like that with this new beginning that they expecting. But it's given that this other person already knows. Like, that's some BS. You know, this person got you in the back of their mind is what it seemed like. Look, you got clout hungry. So somebody just saying anything when it comes to these fake smiles, this bugaboo energy. What's going on with these fake smiles? You got a forcer. So somebody just trying to get their way. And Yeah, just trying to see if they can, you know, use access that they have in order to get what they want. Yeah, it seems like it has a lot to do with you running away from this happiness hater and moving in silence when it comes to these fake friends. What's going on that was trying to keep these secrets from you? You got a romantic love affair, so somebody is trying to force some type of sexual energy on another individual is what it seemed like. You may be running away from this third party energy though. You know, it's something with somebody again getting a room with this fake friends energy. Oh, and caught a case. So somebody might have caught something from a fake friend that they link with. Give me more with this romantic love affair. Understand that this fake friend, look, you got giving money. This fake friend don't necessarily even have to be a friend of yours. I caught that net finally. It ain't got to be a fake friend of yours. You know, this could be a fake friend of theirs. This could be somebody who they were saying was a friend and really wasn't a friend, or you know what I mean? There's somebody from the past who this person may have, again, kept a secret from you about this person. Somebody might be giving somebody money for this case that they caught as well, too. Look, getting evidence. What's going on with this giving money? Oh. An obsessive lover. So somebody trying to keep something from you due to them being insecure, but they might come to you. They might be trying to come to you to get you to give them some money, but not being forthcoming with exactly what it is that they need the money for due to them being insecure. You got a bad reputation. Somebody with a bad reputation. Look, talking ish. So this obsessive lover got a lot to say when it comes to these insecurities and this doing drugs and stuff. It's some type of evidence. What is they talking mess about? You got screenshots in the reverse. So it's something about, you know, a situation that was past due that a person ain't got no facts on or something like that. No evidence about. This is even making me feel like, you know, somebody is all a lot of options when it comes to them running their mouth, because all they've been doing is running their mouth. They ain't got no facts, no proof, no evidence, no nothing. The only facts that we got is that somebody simply talking shit and that they obsessed with you. And there's something about them giving money to a romantic love affair in order to, you know, force their way to get things when it came to this fake smiles with this fake apology. Somebody just simply ain't worth nothing. Again, you got child services issues. What's going on with this? You got putting on the show in the reverse. So it seems like somebody can't put on the show. They can't act in character anymore. It's big, bold lines, blinking red signs that this person, they simply just, that's the type of person they is, honestly. A lower level person. They just ain't worth a damn. And again, what's going on? Why they can't put on the show? You got creeping. Somebody can't hide the fact that they've been creeping. Yep. Jackpot. What's going on with this creeping? Fake flexing. See, with this fake flexing energy, it's something where somebody been acting like they have it. They've been acting like they straight, acting fancy. Somebody been trying to show off. But that shit is played out now. What they fake flexing for? Look, looking you up. So this is even making me feel like, too, somebody they gonna come to you, right? And they can't hide the fact. It's something about the way that a person speaks to you, the way that they express what they express to you, the way they operate. You know that somebody been creeping. They're trying to act like they haven't, but they've been keeping an eye on you. It's something where somebody been researching you, studying you, trying to get information on you. Girl fight, trying to find a way to start an argument, some type of competition or something like that. Yeah. And it seems like they stuck in their head. Somebody is overanalyzing the situation now. This person that's always partying, always mixing and mingling energy. Somebody is stressed about somebody giving money to an obsessive lover and talking shit. Look, inside scoop. See? It's something about somebody trying to get a closer look, be in your business when it comes to, you know, this giving your energy out. Who you giving your energy to? Give me more with this inside scoop. What they trying to figure out? You got a situation about to explode when it comes to this obsessive lover talking shit. And so, baby, it say something about to hit the fan. It's really giving that you gonna find out that, like, what somebody been saying, the mess that somebody done had going on. Look, it's something about a love story. Somebody been talking shit about some type of love story or something like that. They in their feelings is what jump. Okay. We got setting the record straight. So it's seeming like whatever this situation is that's about to explode, you know what I mean? Somebody been running their mouth and got no facts. It seems like you finna narrow something down, you know what I mean, and correct the situation. Red lipstick stain, you might have evidence that another individual could not provide, you know, when it came to a situation. You got shine. Yeah, your light just simply irritating the person's demons. See, kick to the curve in the reverse. So it's giving that something ain't being let go of. You ain't kicking something to the curve. When it comes to this being narrowed down, this being, you know what I mean, set straight, like somebody just simply can't let go of something is what it's making me feel like, you know, and that's hitting the situation right on the head. It's like somebody feels like something is about to pop off in flames because they've been trying to be nosy and be all in your business. Now they stuck in their head and they stressed because they was trying to study you and get research from you, info talking about you was fake flex and creeping, and come to find out you ain't even putting on no show. You the real deal in this motherfucker. And again, the mere fact that they fighting so hard to prove you wrong lets you know that they got some type of strange ass obsession or something like that. Look, karmic friends, somebody want to compete. Somebody, it's some type of tension, like some, just, I ain't understanding why though. What is this about? You got uninterested, so you serious about being uninterested. And these walking, talking red flags, you serious about you putting distance between you and another individual. You don't want anything to do with somebody. That's why they creeping. Give me more with this uninterested energy. No facts. You uninterested in this no facts having person. See, it's something about somebody creeping because in all actuality, they want you to believe that they hate nothing about you. Somebody trying to find an angle. But again, they fake flexing. They lying. Give me more about this. I hate nothing about you. What's the issue then? You got burning evidence. So somebody trying to get rid of the proof that they was fake flexing. It's even giving me that you are interested in this individual or these individuals and you don't hate nothing about them. You know? Somebody deleting like they search log, they call log, some type of messages, or somebody deleting something with this burning evidence. With this shine about how they really feel about you. What's going on? Look, clout hungry. See? Somebody might be looking you up saying that you clout hungry or something like that. But at the same time, they stuck in their head. They stressed. They want to know more type shit. What's going on? Come on, Spirit. Stop throwing my cards on the floor now. Yeah. See, somebody was just running their mouth and it seemed like they stressed because they done came across, you know, the facts that a situation has been discarded. It's old news. Somebody talking about old information. Yeah. It's even giving whatever the inside scoop is that this person is able to get on you is outdated as well, too. Somebody just clout hungry. Ain't no evidence when it comes to this fake flexing energy. I already told you. Look, individual just toxic. They trying to find something toxic on you, something negative on you. And it's giving that it ain't happening. Look, you got a spiritual hater trying to get the inside scoop. And that's why that's about to backfire on them. Because again, there's somebody who simply just hate on your power, hate on your light. Look, and they depressed, so they want you to be depressed. Misery loves company as energy. Spiritual hater done caught a case. Situation about to explode. This caught a case. It's something with somebody setting the record straight. Yeah, and with this kick to the curb, an individual is not going to be able to get up out this jam that they in. Look, you got creativity. Somebody just want to feed off of you. I said that. Look, caution. There's something about somebody being careful. Somebody may have even told another individual to be careful or something like that too, saying that somebody caught a case from an offer that they accepted or something. Give me more with this caution. Always partying in the reverse. See, so it's something with like you sticking to, you know, your regular routine when it comes to you being mindful of this mixing and mingling energy. You're not always partying. You're actually careful. You show some type of caution. You be safe. And that's why this quarter case energy with this spiritual hater, that shit is outdated. Somebody is just clout hungry and they trying to burn the evidence. Because again, they don't hate nothing about you, but you simply uninterested in them. It's given they want to connect you somehow, some way. Yup. To some toxic shit. Give me more. Yep. You got trash here. So it seems like you have already gotten rid of a situation, gotten rid of the residue, gotten rid of anything that could have been left behind. You know? Yeah. And see, this person want to say that they hate nothing about you, but it's like they're a whore. You done got tossed out this sleep around energy, this promiscuous energy. This might even be what this person is coming to you and saying, but you still, like, you can sense some type of deception. But somebody want to come and say that they got rid of this, you know. Again, with this promiscuous energy, they not sleeping around. They not in this always partying. What's going on with this promiscuous person? Somebody trying to get rid of the evidence that they done been a whore. Look, you got a grudge holder. Trying to remove the fact that they've been holding a grudge. That's why they talking about they hate nothing about you. Fake flex, and they hate everything about you. They hate your strength. They hate your power. They hate your confidence. They hate your attractiveness. They hate your willpower. They hate your directness. They hate your truthfulness, your loyalty, your consistency. Baby, please. You hear me? No face. The grudge holder ain't got no face. So give me more on this grudge holder. What they holding a grudge for? Getting played. So somebody feels like they was manipulated by some type of lies. Yeah. Where an individual, again, was clout hungry. Look, you got to check yourself. Sexual protection in the reverse. Okay, so somebody feel like they got played. They didn't use protection when they dealt with this spiritual hater. Somebody has some type of unprotected energy in the past or something like that. Yep, and you got fishing for comments. What's going on with this sexual protection in the reverse? You got a stalker. So now the spiritual hater is a stalker. Watching, obsessed when it comes to this case. But again, it seems like you're careful with this always partying. Look, sex shop. Somebody want to, again, girl fight. Somebody want to fight when it comes to this quarter case energy. I'm telling you, I don't know if they don't know what's going on, like where they got it from, or what are they trying to say it came from a specific place, you know what I mean? And it didn't odds. I don't know. Look, but you got moving. Somebody moving with baggage, moving with packages. Somebody may have said that you moved because you had some type of package. Look, you got a stalker with this cock blocking in the reverse. The individual is open for business when it comes to this quarter case. So again, Spirit is constantly telling you, be careful, be careful, be careful, baby. Keep that thing to yourself is what I'm telling you. Too busy winning. Keep it to yourself. Look, getting evidence. Yeah. Somebody was open to a person who had something. And now it's some type of evidence Again, when it comes to this caution, that you ain't mixing and mingling. You ain't always partying. Look, betrayal. See? The fact that you ain't doing all that and you know to be careful is basically bringing forth this betrayal. Somebody has some type of evidence of this deceit. It's something about somebody not being able to be trusted. And now they got evidence, but they should have been careful because they was open. They had some type of exchange with this person and caught this case. And now the spiritual hater is stalking them. Yep. It's also something about somebody still having some type of unprotected energy with an individual because they already in the same boat. Somebody is lying when they talking about they got played by lies, but they ain't lying. This is even giving me somebody want to try to come across you, attach something to you or something, and then they want to make it seem like they was unaware of it. They wasn't unaware of it. It's a grudge holder that's trying to get rid of evidence of how promiscuous they was, talking about they hate nothing about you, but you already done threw this situation away. Because again, like you are interested in the red flags. Again, with the cyberbullying, what's going on with this trash? You got bad habits, so you've gotten rid of any bad habits, any toxicities, addictions that you had when it comes to temptation. Moving on, thank you, next. Look, same shit, different day. Okay. Yeah, because it's something with this energy where it's like they would have the same routine. Invest in the same thing. Somebody would just wake up and do the same shit. Look, and you got to travel. So it's something about you putting distance between you and this grudge holder. Yeah. This travel speaks of some type of movement as well, too, that somebody had going on. Look, don't want to hear it. So somebody don't want to hear that they own actions is what it's like they played themselves. What's going on with this travel? Bad habit, same shit, different day when it comes to the way that they move. Look, scarcity tactics. Somebody really think that they be calculated. They think that they be smart. It's like somebody feels like they got to make a quick move as well, too. When it comes to this unprotected energy. Look, bad karma. They want somebody to share this with them. I keep on saying that. You got a divination abuser. So somebody might be getting some type of readings on you or something. Trying to go to a reader. Get somebody to read into your energy. This might even be like a psychic. Some type of tarot readings or something. Somebody is really stalking you. Give me more with this. Fishing for comments. Stalking your comment section too, baby. It's something with, again, this cock block, like something being open and somebody getting evidence of some type of betrayal. Regardless, the situation it ain't going nowhere. Give me more with this fishing for comments. What they looking for. Look, knowing they messed up. Somebody getting evidence that they effed up is what it is. So it's even giving like some type of confirmation, jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. It's like somebody is getting something out of the blue. Unexpected, you know what I mean? Notice and they in their feelings. They got evidence, yeah. They know they messed up and they in their feelings when it comes to this betrayal. What's going on? You got already knowing the T in the reverse. So it's something that somebody didn't know when it came to them not fully being able to trust somebody. This is like going back and forth. It's really giving me a few people. Give me more with this. What's going on? You got moving on. Thank you, next. So again, with these bad habits, somebody is moving on to the next situation, the next individual, the next whatever phase in life with these same habits. But somebody is investigating. You got ignoring. Investigating what somebody been trying to ignore. Look, you got dirt digging. So somebody is looking into another person's movements or something like that. Look, depression. Give me more with this dirt digging. What they looking for? Bad reputation. So somebody trying to see if you've been moving in a way that will have you with a bad reputation looked at a certain type of way. Lack of recognition, lack of direction. Wolf in sheep's clothing, that you're not who you present yourself to be. Broke ass. Look, somebody done ran out of options when it comes to these scarcity tactics. They ain't even got nothing to give. Somebody don't even have, like, they can't even pay this reader. So it seems like they done broke something down to being in your comments or something like that. And again, they know that they messed up. They in their feelings. Yo, give me more with this broke ass energy. You got a girl fight. Haunted. No facts. So somebody that ain't got no facts is haunted and want to fight. Want to compete. Want to argue. Want to be at war. So somebody got some false information from a reader. And that's what they finding out with this fishing for your comment. Somebody is actually haunted by what they came across. It's something about some type of trauma or something like that. And somebody knowing that they messed up and now they want to argue. They want to fight. They want to compete because they in their feelings. Look, moves in silence. What's going on? Why they want to fight? You got fulfilling a fantasy. When it came to something they didn't know. So it's really giving me like you confirming something for an individual. I don't know exactly what it is that you're doing, how you expressing yourself, how this is being brought to the forefront, or how this person, you know what I mean? Like what it is that you're doing for this person to be in your comment section. But either way it go, you know, they was trying to fulfill a fantasy and now they in their feelings because, baby, they didn't know. It's something about, again, though, them wanting to compete. This was all imaginary. This competing, this fighting, this arguing, and now somebody is haunted. Because, again, this reader didn't have no facts that they was in exchange with. And now they ran out of options and they running out of time as well, too. It's something about somebody's bad reputation that is traveling. Yep, and they trying to dig dirt. Same shit, different day. But it seems as if they got to move on. Like somebody is not letting go of this bad habit. Give me more with this. Unbothered. Yeah. It's something where somebody didn't know that you was unbothered. They didn't know that you was not included in a situation. This boss daddy energy. That accepted an offer from an impersonator. Now situation is total drama because somebody was simply feeding off of your creativity and moving in silence. But now somebody got some type of legal issues when it comes to this drama starter because your light was simply irritating their demons and they was a wolf in the sheep's clothing, which was a hater of yours. Yep. This person got in a private relationship with them and now they crying over you. Okay. Where we at? 33 minutes. Look, then the copycat come on out, Pisces. Okay, so what about this copycat spirit? Bankrupt. Okay. So somebody done exalted all their options as copycat. Somebody don't have any more energy. They don't know what else to do next. And somebody is hustling, looking for a way. It's really giving to tap into your energy so they could duplicate your shit, but it ain't working. Give me more with this hustling. This copycat had a bank failure too when it came to them hustling. Give me more with this hustling energy. What is this hustling? You got kissing ass. So it's given that this copycat want to kiss ass now. What's your kissing ass for them? or what they kissing ass for. Moving on, digging dirt, fake accounts. So somebody might be trying to be cool with you through some type of fake accounts on your social medias or something like that. Somebody is also using fake accounts in order to spy. So they might be disguised as like a friend, a follower, a subscriber. Look, Queen rising, King rising. It's something about you stepping into position. Yep. Something about you in some type of upcoming spotlight. You know what I mean? You're receiving some type of recognition, some type of praise, some type of success. Look, jackpot. You done tapped into your divine inheritance. You may have even received some type of unexpected money or something. This is really making me feel like it was an unexpected energetic boost where this copycat is not able to duplicate your energy. For one, because they simply just can't hold it. And for two, because they're not in your space no more. Give me more. Look, what I tell you, a groupie. See, somebody done exalted all their options. Now they want to be a groupie. Now they want to be a fan. Now they want to act like, you know, they have always supported you. They have always been there. It got a lot to do with them feeling inadequate, them not being able to compete with you. And it seems like you completely unfazed. You don't give a damn. You don't need no fan. You don't need no groupie. You don't need none of that from this person. See? It's a total drama when it comes to this copycat energy and this bank failure. Give me more. What's this total drama about? Somebody is stuck in this bank failure with this moving in a reverse. You heard the horn going crazy too. Yeah, somebody is not able to move. They're bound. Give me more. What they stuck in. This may have something to do with some type of investigation when it comes to somebody hustling or something like that. Yeah. You got a bad reputation for this broken. So when it comes to, yeah, somebody tired, they suck. What's this investigation about? A thief? So somebody may have stole something, or somebody is investigating a person that took something and now they're trying to kiss ass. Give me more. What this thief take? Somebody digging dirt on the love triangle. That's what they're trying to dig. Use them fake accounts for. To see if somebody dealing with another person or something like that. Look, if they could catch something. Somebody may have taken a person partner. This might be a third party that's snooping. Using these fake accounts. Yep. Being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody tried to present you as being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, somebody taking action and a person stuck when it comes to this investigating this thief, love triangle, wolf in sheep's clothing. Look, moving in silence when it comes to this inheritance, trying to be a groupie. Somebody keeping something to themselves. Give me more about this. What they moving in silence about. How this dirt digging destroyed them. Yeah. Something has been shattered when it comes to this groupie. Somebody being a fan. Okay. So whatever this is that has been destroyed, somebody trying to move in silence, though, and be a wolf in sheep's clothing when it comes to this love triangle. See, somebody was trying to steal something, somebody's peace. And now they being investigated. It's an investigation going on. Either way it goes, somebody is stuck when it comes to this total drama. Give me more with this. What's this action that's being taken? You got broke ass and envy in the reverse. So a person, for one, is pretending like they don't envy you. And it has a lot to do with them not being able to invest anything else into the situation. They can't compete with you. But you already know somebody don't like you. Somebody want what you have. It's like they view the different things that you have and feel like it should be theirs. All the way down to your essence, to belongings. Like, yeah, look. Now they want to come to you and make it seem like they sad, they hurt, they crying over you. It's given when it comes to this investigation. That's what it is. Somebody in their feelings because you hustling and they thought they took something from you. Look, but you have some type of emotional intelligence. That's what a person investigating your emotional intelligence. Give me more with this. Use your emotional intelligence to verify to you who this thief is as well, too. Look, you got a drama starter that tried to take something from you. Got involved in a love triangle with you. Tried to throw off your peace. Throw off your intelligence. It's given that you are completely unfazed, though, when it comes to this love triangle and this wolf in sheep's clothing. You don't care nothing about it. When it comes to this bad reputation, a person ain't got no evidence about no love story. Period. And that's what they keep into themselves. The fact that you this queen rising, king rising energy, and that you done hit this jackpot. You done stepped into position, baby. You elevating. You ain't declining at all. Look. When it comes to this creativity, somebody got legal issues when it comes to this sex shop energy. I told you, somebody wanted to feed off you. It's like somebody was trying to do some type of sex magic. They want to pull from your sacral. You unfazed by this wolf in sheep's clothing, though, trying to feed off your creativity. It's like this third party even want to be like you. Somebody weird as fuck. They just know you got this jackpot, and they trying to keep these legal issues that they got quiet. The sex shop energy done been destroyed. Because, again, somebody, they got that case going on. They trying to run away from the fact that they got whatever it is that they got going on. They no running from it. You got a depressed impersonator. Look, an offer. I told you. They accepted that offer. Yes, they did. And you don't feel no certain type of way about that. Now this person depressed because they hurt, sad, crying over you, and you using your emotional intelligence and know not to fuck with them. Somebody is pretending. They impersonating your energy when it comes to this emotional intelligence, acting like they know shit that they do not know, acting like they healed, acting the shit is act. You know what I mean? They still do the same old shit. Somebody is simply clout hungry. You got running. Look. And you keeping your distance when it comes to this drama starter. Somebody running, trying to impersonate you still, too. Look, into you. It's something with them trying to make it seem like they got some type of good vibes, some type of good chemistry, all the rest of that. And again, they're an impersonator. In all actuality, this person got some type of depression, grief, sorrows, anxiety. Somebody is feeling... It's like down in the dumps about an offer. Give me more with this into you. Rejected. So you don't care about nobody being into you, keeping this promise to yourself. Look, you ain't in your ego or nothing. You don't feel no certain type of way. You just not finna be exchanging your energy, giving your energy out, period. Give me more with this ego in the reverse. Look, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Baby, you so far removed from this drama. It just is what it is, Pisces. It seems like karma is more so at play and everybody watching you. You know what I mean? And shit. You relax. You relax. Because you know that, again, you far removed. You ain't got nothing to do with what these folks got going on. They got caught red-handed. You know. Well, Uncle Elroy say with their hand in the sugar bowl. They ain't got shit to do with you. Somebody done broke a promise when it came to this offer, and now they depressed. What this promise had to do with. A carless situation. So somebody broke a promise, and now they in a carless situation. They're depressed. It's like it's no movement. Can't go nowhere. Somebody might even be having car issues. Look, an impersonator, that's a hater. Broke a promise, now they stuck with a hater. Y'all, look, anger management, baby. Ooh, somebody about to want to blow their wig. Y'all. There's something about them trying to get away from this anger. This hater pissed off, though, because this person is into you. Look, with this love story in the reverse, though, you're not into this person. You're rejecting this person. But understand that this person is with this hater. And this hater, okay. You got a person that wants you to be tied into them. They with somebody. That somebody that they is with is pissed off at you because this person won't let you go. And they know that this person won't let you go. They know that this person rather be connected to you or something like that is what it's saying. Because again, like I said, somebody bound with a hater. And they pissed off about, again, you rejecting this love story, these vibes, this chemistry, whatever it is. Look, ignoring. You completely ignoring all of this. You cool. You just letting it play out however it is that it plays out. Look, and you got bad karma in the reverse. You know that you're not involved. You ain't got no bad karma. You didn't accept the dirty offer. So again, you outside. You get to watch shit go down and enjoy the gossip. Look, bad choices. When it comes to these folks, bad choices. You cool. You cool. Somebody accepted a dirty offer when it came to a private relationship and you dodged bullets because you knew that this person was toxic. It's some type of tantric exchange. This person wants you to dust off. Look, and they coming and they presenting to you like they some type of boss daddy, boss mommy energy. Like they stable, you know what I mean? Again, they got this big energy, but it's evidence that somebody been trying to bully you online, and that shit is played out now because you too busy winning. This person needs to check themselves because they bothered and threatened and intimidated by you, and the only thing you is tired of the motherfucking drama. See, they want to fight for you. They want to compete with you. And they don't want to hear that all of this shit is falling apart because they decided to connect themselves to a karmic friend and they wasted their time. They stuck now. Somebody got caught. Not to mention with this marrying for money energy, somebody is bound to another person, but it is for sickness or for health. They bound to a motherfucker, bound to a situation. And now with this police energy, you know, they got some type of trouble when it comes to their new beginnings, this child services issues, and somebody simply hates your shine, your light irritating their demons because of the choices that you have made, therefore the path that you are on. This some typical hater shit, I kid you not. And it's like it just is what it is. This is not your fault. It's like you got somebody in your energy that's mad at you for making good decisions. Hey, and fuck them. Okay. All right, Pisces. That was your read, baby.